They get overconfident in their skills and abilities and lose money, or at least the deal doesn't go nearly as planned. They were cursed by winning on their first deal. Hello, everyone, and thank you for checking out our video here on YouTube. I'm Justin Cooper with Pine Financial Group, where we work together so you succeed. If you like the content or get value from us, give us a thumbs up and please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you get alerted each week when we have the next video coming out. I heard a phrase the other day on a podcast and something just clicked. That was the term I needed to clarify what I had seen happen to folks in real estate all the time: the winner's curse. I looked it up on the old Wikipedia, and they defined it as most closely with auctions, and that certainly crosses over into real estate, as we have auctions all the time. But I took a bit of a broader approach. Roughly speaking, the winner's curse says that the winner of an auction has overpaid. Because no one else was willing to pay that much, then the winner has clearly paid too much. Maybe they got caught up in the excitement of the auction. Maybe they got emotional about getting their next deal. Maybe they just messed up on their due diligence, or possibly they were just the most optimistic about the deal that day. Regardless, the winner's curse points to the buyer having overpaid for the asset. Now, in real estate, and with what I see day in and day out, both as a lender and as a mentor, I felt this could apply in two different ways. The way that correlates the most closely to the auction scenario is, well, auctions. For us investors, this could be the foreclosure auctions, auctions at properties wholesalers are trying to sell, or even a bidding war for regular MLS deals. I hate to say it, but when I get a call from a new investor, someone I spoke to maybe only a week ago, and they're just getting started, and they already have a deal under contract, the first thing I think of is the winner's curse, meaning they probably overpaid, and this isn't actually the deal that they were hoping it was. Now, we'll have a conversation and we'll go run the numbers. I'll ask questions, and most likely the answers will begin to point out where they messed up. Maybe they forgot to include the closing costs when they buy, or the closing costs when they sell. Maybe they didn't calculate the holding costs. Maybe they were using bad comps, like for properties across the street, which happens to be in a different neighborhood, or they're comping properties with full finished basements, but their property doesn't have any basement. I always try to turn these into teaching moments, but at the end of the day, more times than not, they suffer from the winner's curse. The other way is when a new investor hits a home run on their first deal. Now, this is certainly different from the previous way, but could be a curse nonetheless. The new investor did find a great deal, everything went right and smooth, and the investor made a bunch of money. Amazing, right? This new investor suddenly feels as though they can do no wrong, and having been proven so on their first deal, and they ultimately get slapped back to reality on the second or third deal. They get overconfident in their skills and abilities and lose money, or at least the deal doesn't go nearly as planned. They were cursed by winning on their first deal. So how do we combat the winner's curse? Well, first off, try to stay realistic. See what your peers are doing and have experienced. Ask for input and work with professionals that have been there and done that. Follow checklists to make sure you're completing your due diligence. And reach out to us at Pine Financial Group for your hard money loan, and use us as your trusted team member, looking over your shoulder, making sure you're doing things right. Thanks again for watching. And if you've been getting value from these videos, be sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends and reach out anytime to see how else we might be able to help you achieve your real estate investing goals. And as always, you can find us at pinefinancialgroup.com.